I remember to smile each day, remembering again and shut the all is expanding, the all is reforming in greater harmony, that any challenges I experience upon my course or that I observe being experienced within this realm, again and all as uncomfortable as they are steps in the direction of harmonic balance. As we step into a universal frequency of love or oneness. I remember that it is by feeling into my heart and being conscious of what it holds and being conscious of the frequency here that I can most ably shepherd into being this light, this love. I judged not myself during this process. I just notice what arises here, and I remember each challenge is an opportunity for alchemization. Each challenge is an opportunity for me to bring all into greater expansion and conscious oneness. I remember the collaborative path we're on, and I'm patient with myself and all others. I remember the light that I hold. I remember my uniqueness, and I remember that this is my greatest gift to the all. I don't have to be like any other, and I am at one with all apparent others. The gold that I share with Kinasha is my greatest gift, and that is just me. I just breathe in here. I don't get stuck in story. I don't get stuck in identity. I just notice how I feel and I act in accordance with this. Is there anything I feel to do differently in order to feel in greater alignment with myself? I revisit what discipline looks like, sounds like, feels like to me. I decide to do as I feel. Is there anything in my experience that is still coming into alignment here? Is there any opportunity for myself to step into greater alignment with myself that I can recognize here and now? Simply make this intention to initiate. And just breathe into your hearts. With this intention, continue if you're still forming it. Just breathe into your hearts. We work with you here. We connect with you here. We meet you here. Say shit. Nessa, you can all breathe in through your third eye portal. Shinacha. And plain and sushi. Tagina shata. Do you see how you can see more clearly now? Say shicha. Practice as often as you feel to breathe in through this portal. Shekena sapta bakena shit in. Genosukena sha ain't more tangible connection is available to you now. Enash. Nako so tukian shafta more tangible our oneness is becoming upon your plane. I kai shifto inish a data. I hina soft and as all comes into greater accordance, one feels the ability to come into greater accordance within oneself, and by doing so, amplifies into effectively bringing one and all into greater alignment and expansion. How powerful you each are. Such an exercise helps in the expansion of the multiverse. Do you remember how powerful you are, children? We are so grateful to commune with you all. Just breathe in here. Clean shot. We work on Tamsin. So go to share. And okay. Show Tamsin's vessel as an example of each of your vessels. Rakto in a shaka in a check. And a continue that day. Carton is shaking. Just breathing into your heart, noticing anything that you feel here, and holding this intention for yourself. Treat yourself as a child of the light that you each are. Always asking yourself, how do I feel? Is there anything I need on this path of expansion? Is there anything I need to assist me with sharing this light that I hold, that I've come here to share and to expand through and to assist in, all expanding by way of? By noticing what it is that you feel. I know Shakina's after that. And also like like a certain patient. Here, you can step most accurately on your course of expansion and automatically invite your guides. Again, to most greatly assist you upon each step of your journey. Remember to rest well, children. Bodies are going through profound transformation. Initiate, as all heightens in frequency, all is actually turning into light. Your bodies are frequency in form, light in form, light in essence. It is by way of feeling that you can most accurately navigate your course. So sweet, and that you can most powerfully invite the collaboration and support of your guides and of the light which you are in essence. Join forces with the light that you are. Notice each day how you feel. Do not judge yourself of what arises. Breathe into that which arises here. And tend to whatever arises in the way that you intuit. Have I something to let go of here? How do I feel to do that? Have I something to express here? Is there something I feel greatly pained by here? Disappointed by here? Furious about? Do not judge yourself in this process, remembering that you are clearing anything that stands in the way of you expressing your optimum, and that you are being invited to do so by such cycles that we mentioned of the mind, or by noticing how your body feels, perhaps in exhaustion, even indeed in indeed especially in illness. What does my body need here? What does my heart feel here? Here. How can I be present to the lessons and the blessings upon each step of my path of expansion, remembering that I am a co-creator of the all, that I have chosen to experience a path of expansion. So how might I expand from that which I am experiencing here? How might I alchemize? Any such pains or discomforts into light, into love. I'm greatly patient and compassionate with myself and all others on this journey, remembering what profound transformation is taking place. I remember that by being present to myself and also I can most swiftly bring back to comfort any such discomforts that may arise here. And I can, and ko isha naka e taka, most ably continue in stepping into greater alignment with myself and with the all. Sakoishaina sakainasa. Taking a deep breath, children, and breathing into your hearts and just noticing, how do I feel now? How does my heart feel here and now? After breathing in here and then into the heart. Tanaka. How does my body feel? How does my heart feel? Sakayana sakta initiate. Nasusha. Just take a moment to just be in silence. Mm. Then as we continue with healing your hearts, just stay present to your breath and your heart. I remember to smile each day, remembering that all is expanding, that all is reforming in greater harmony, that any challenges I experience upon my course or that I observe being experienced within this realm, all as uncomfortable as they are steps in the direction of harmonic balance. Sometimes we deviate from the course that we feel to upon a soul level. I choose to be greatly present to what it is that I feel in each moment, and I notice how I may most greatly contribute to the expansion of the all, to bringing all into alignment by way of noticing all that I feel. I initiate, noticing if there's anything I feel to bring into greater alignment within myself, anything I feel to let go of, anything I feel to forgive. Ishita, anything I feel to step into, initiate, anything I feel to change in my experience. Initiate. And notice if there's anything I feel to do that I'm not doing. And notice if there's anything I'm doing that doesn't feel resonant any longer. I don't judge myself. I just breathe into this and I feel into what it is that I feel to do about this. I remember the blessings and the lessons available to me in every step. And I remember that as I expand, so too does this universe and indeed the all. I remember all that I am alchemizing, and I judge not myself. I remember all that I inherited, that I chose. I judge not myself nor others. I just remain present to what I feel, and I notice what it is I feel to do about this. As we step into a universal frequency of love or oneness. I remember that it is by feeling into my heart being conscious of what it holds and being conscious of the frequency here that I can most ably shepherd into being this light, this love. I judged not myself during this process. I just notice what arises here, and I remember each challenge is an opportunity for alchemization. Each challenge is an opportunity for me to bring all into greater expansion and conscious oneness. I remember the collaborative path we're on, and I'm patient with myself and all others. I remember the light that I hold. I remember my uniqueness, and I remember that this is my greatest gift to the all. I don't have to be like any other. and I am at one with all apparent others. Akeshi. The gold that I share with Kinasha is my greatest gift, and that is just me. Kishantoinishe. Tanashe. And so I review, who am I? How do I feel? Tanaki. Is there anything I feel to let go of? Uhuichi tanaka. Ineshichi. Am I acting in accordance with my soul's will? I judge myself not. I just notice. Is there anything I feel to do differently? I just notice. And then I notice what it is I feel to do about that. I'm so patient with myself. I breathe into my heart. I use my breath to connect with my guides and with the all. And and to alchemize all that is at my optimum. Bringing both myself and the all into greater accordance with each breath. And that's it. Right now, checking the time. Feel more calm now. I remember I don't have to be anything but what I am. And I am all things. And I am the light. Not everyone need to understand me. That's okay. As long as I'm present to myself. As long as I'm doing as I feel. Don't judge myself when I notice that I've stepped out of accordance with myself. And notice this is an opportunity for alchemization of myself and all, of union within myself. And as a cell of the all, when I bring myself into greater union, I bring the all into greater union. What an opportunity for alchemization this is. What gold is held here. Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you resonate with the Morcott material, please consider following us on YouTube, on Instagram, and on TikTok, and subscribing to our Substack. Live channel transmissions take place on the second Saturday of every month via Zoom. For more information about how to get access to these gatherings and a growing collection of full transmissions and other exclusive content, please visit the Morcott material Substack. If you're interested in Morcott's books or scheduling a one-on-one session, please check us out at morcottmaterial.com. Thank you so much for your engagement. We truly appreciate you.